Hello. So last class you learned how to do a quadratic regression with data that was given to you in class. And so today we're going to learn how to take a picture of your own and put it in Desmos and build some data around your picture. So the first thing you want to do is have a couple pictures. I gave you a file with a bunch of pictures, and I'm going to use one of those today, or in this example. Or you can go to Google and search, real life parabolas or real life quadratics, however you like to do. But either way, get the couple pictures that you want to use saved on your computer. So you're going to go to this little plus sign right here. You're going to go to Image. Then wherever you have these saved on your computer, I have mine in here in quadratics. So I'm going to use the St. Louis Arch. So this arch, you can see this picture right here. You can move the graph around, or the picture itself, if I double click on it, I can move the picture around. If I grab the center of it, I can move it around. I'd like to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. So I think I'll go like that. And I'm going to take the center and just move it like right there, just to be fun. All right, just to have it, you can have it centered if you want, or however you like to do it. Also, what you want to do in your settings of your picture, I like to turn on something called projector mode. That way it makes the lines a little bit darker. Take off these minor grid lines, and then down here on your step size, put it as 1. And that way on your picture, you will have your grid there, and you can go and look at some points. All right, so now I'm going to go over here and add a table. I'm going to pick some points. So I think I'll start with like -1, 1. It looks like right there. So -1 and over to 1. Puts a dot there. My next point, I guess I'll do, how about 0, 5 is a good one. So 0, 5. I think I'll take this right here. That's about 1 and maybe 6.8. So don't always have to put like perfect ones. So 1 and 6.8. Now you want to make sure that you get data that is all over the parabola. Like you don't want to just pick it on one side. The next one I think I'll do, how about this one right here? That looks like about 3.7. It doesn't have to be perfect, but good estimate. And you want at least like 6 or 7 points. So I guess I'll pick this one over here next. That looks like 5.4. I'm entering these into my table, of course. And then I'll pick, I guess about maybe 5.6 and 0. How about that? And so estimate it as best you can. All right, so now you're going to go on your next entry right here. And remember, we have to make an equation for this scatter plot. So we want to type in y sub 1 equals, and we want an equation for a quadratic. A x sub 1, I just typed 1 and it goes down there, and then put a power 2 plus bx, so ax squared plus bx, but it has to be b sub 1 because that way it will use the chart, and plus c. All right, and press enter. What did I do wrong? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I wasn't supposed to put an equal sign. I was supposed to put that little tilde. So erase that, and you do shift and that little tilde, and then there it goes. Sorry about that. All right. So this is making an equation out of the scatter plot that I just gave. Notice the graph is not going through every single point. It's going through some of them. It doesn't even have to go through any of them. But this equation is just basically an average of all these points in a quadratic. And so there's the equation, and look, it has a 0.9575 r squared value, my correlation coefficient, and so that's pretty good fit. And see how the a value is negative because it's upside down. And this is what I want you to send me a picture of. So make sure that I can see all of the equation and everything. And go ahead and in your computer, you can type in snippet or snipping tool. and open that up. Press new, and you're just going to go over and get me a picture of everything there. And then go ahead, you can right click on that, copy, and paste that right into the Google document. Or you might have to save it as a picture and then put it in the Google document, but I think you can paste it right in there. In fact, why don't I just go ahead and try. So if I go to my drive, here's the file you're going to be using. I already copied it. And let's see, Control V. Yep, there it is. And so you put one picture on the first page, put the next picture on the next page, and then you're done. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.